Greetings, greetings. Welcome back to Age of Wonders 4, Rings of Emnora. No, I still want to call it Trials of Ugin. That's what I called it in my head. But I think Rings of Emnora is the more official name. Anyway, I think, well, I don't think. We're gonna wander up here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pause and just kind of skip over just me walking and futzing around and just doing the stuff that bogs down these streams, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty tired of this little adventure. I'm ready to get on to more fun things. So if I can reduce the number of episodes, that means I can get to the cool stuff I haven't planned sooner. So without any further ado, let's get our that work? Get our banners? Did I hit the wrong key command? Yeah, there we go. Let's pause and do some really lazy jump editing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. We have an event. Incarnations of giant vengeance. Awakening from a nightmare. You find the subjects of your perturbation vividly taking shape. The very earth trembles as the giant kings arise, commanding their kindred to tear down your cities. No, my cities! Towering above all is Eok Mistmantle. Looks pretty solid to me. His bone warhammer lusting for dragon's blood. The manifestations of your fears are marching on Amphitheatria. We must resist! Oh, that's a dude. Where are you guys at? Oh, you're way up here, huh? Well, I'm glad I spent my turn hiking my guys over there. We're gonna have to heck you up. He's level 15? Holy crud. He's kind of a big scary dude. Kind of a big deal. Yeah. I didn't get very far. I think I was approximately here. It was turn 90. But these guys are just gonna keep marching. I don't care. They got a goal. They got things to do. Lucky for me, smart guy that I am, I had set all these guys, kind of my B team. Oh, there's a hero in there. Oh, good. These are not totally useless. I set my B team to head back to this teleporter right here. They're just gonna warp on this way. Yoop! They're up here somewhere. You're also going to boop. Yoop! And you. Phoenix Man. Honorary General James T. Phoenix. Yep, that's his name. You. Alright. They're gonna fight all this. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Right. Good job, Dappledy. Made a blacksmith. Good job. Build some stone walls. Might come in handy, I don't know. You're building something. Oh, can you gain a tile? Sure can. Why don't you gain this farm? Boop. You can gain another tile. Why don't you gain this farm? Boop. Whoop. Ooh, jeez, what'd I do? Accidentally misclicked. I right-clicked when I meant to left-click. Not a problem. Not a problem. Send our scout over that way. There's this big scary dingus. And hopefully Dappledy, who's not my friend and has to tell me about it since about turn 40? So that means I've clicked on a friendship with your ended like 50 times. Cool. Yep, let's just keep making it this way. I unlocked Forced March, Tireless Marchers. Seeing as though I'm already a little beat up, I'm not going to rush into this. I was just going to let the magic of editing get us there faster, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, what's happening now? What's going on with this? Slowly making your way downtown. Yep. Dappledy. Coming through with that hard-hitting news. Hey, by the way, I don't like you anymore. Did you know that? Yeah, I really wanted to hammer that home. Yeah. Your friendship means nothing to me. I wish you were dead. Still allies though, right? He thinks bye. One more step and I could have made it. One more stinking step. We'll be patient. We'll be patient. Friendship with you has ended. Super duper. Please go guard this city, I guess. Oh, what else to do with you? Phoenix friend, you're gonna sit tight. What does this city have for defenses? Are you building anything cool? Maybe I should build some archer battlements instead. Ooh, or ballista towers? He's gonna come try and siege me. Yeah, let's get that rocking and rolling. Like that, so we can see my monies. Rush. Great. Great. Maybe now I'll do archer battlements. Sure, why not? Rush that next turn. I actually want my hero. Actually, no. You can be over here. You're kind of like I kind of like my most tanky units kind of in a battle, in a siege battle, kind of in the center. Thinking that my more ranged and mobile units will be on the sides. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's kind of if I could plan every siege style battle, that's usually what I would do. Strongest tanky units in the middle, because they're going to get attacked by effectively 3 fronts, and then ranged mobile units kind of attacked by 2 fronts, and they'll have this nice like border. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Makes sense to you? I would be surprised if it did. Let's just inchy squinch around this guy. Daffodil's hopefully going to take him out, but I would not be surprised if Daffodil just kind of goes, oh, never mind, not my problem. Would not surprise me. In fact, let's watch. Let's watch. Boop. There it goes. Decent out. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Thanks for nothing. You raised that... What a monster. Yep. You made an armory. That's splendid. Build a... Probably not going to get that in time. Pardon me. Something in approximately 6 turns or 5 turns with a produce merchandise before it, or I could start one of these, put 1 turn into it, and roll it over for maximum value. Sure, why not? We'll get these of these 2, I guess. Ballista towers? I don't know. Why not? Blessed Armoires. Fire Templar. Awesome unit. Oracles. Man, tough call. These are both 2 really awesome units. Not bad. I doubt, realistically, I'm going to build any of these guys. So we'll get that. Just as something to build. Okay. Looking at it, approximately 6 turns. Can you build a Shrine of Prosperity? Build a Shrine of Prosperity. And that could be pretty good. If I start hoovering up all these tiles out here. Yeah, I love it. Boop. We'll rush it when we get to turn 1 hundo. You are sitting tight. Please set up camp. Oh. Here it comes. We're just gonna rush this. Ciao. And we might have a fight on our hands. Good old-fashioned rumble. I'm gonna put down a Spelljammer right there. Maybe we'll rush that next turn. Boop. But first, let's do this. This is the whole reason we came here. Explore. Engage in various archiving tasks. However, as you walk through the cupola hall, hush whispers start to spread while augurs covertly glance in your direction. I bet they do, because I'm a giant green and yellow dragon. At last, one of the savants steps up, speaking to Meopthera. It is a great pleasure to welcome you back in this house of wisdom, sister. You will find that we kept your works in high esteem. Like your macaroni sculptures? Yeah, those are a big hit. Big hit. Let's see. What should I do first? Let's do this, I suppose. Once alone, before you can confront her, Meopthera already raises her voice. I knew this conversation would come, she says, touching her temples. Oh, we're in a temple, so she just touches the wall. And at this stage, you deserve to know more. A long time ago, in a different life, I used to be an Archon of the Order of Augurs. After my epiphany, the consequences of my own prophecy were daunting. The rise of the Order of the Highmen, the addressing of entire worlds for humanity, the growing tensions with other races. I despaired, unable to stop what my words had set in motion. It was only after the Gloom Watch had found me in exile that my prophecy, and thus my life, received new meaning, Meopthera concludes her reminiscence. Now I foster the dreamers, the true children of Twilight. Result, you unlock a new event option in the Prophecy of Meopthera event. Thank her for her trust. You done? Ah, okay, I can do it again. Let's visit the Chamber of Prophecies! At the Chamber of Prophecies, a beacon is lit. From within its floating light, a familiar voice, Meopthera's voice, recites, Young are the children of Twilight, their creative powers unbound. Not ours is their will to guide, in need of freedom profound. Fear not their dreams in violent night. Ward them from harm and boundaries cold. From cradle shaped to their delight, their sublime destinies will unfold. While the voice subsides, Prophecy of Meopthera still resides within your mind. It's got a catchy beat, man. I'm going to be humming that for days. Unlock more events! We Godir are the child of the Twilight. Archon Dogmas will not hold us back. In the upcoming event, Confess Condemned is active. We must learn more about the Dreamers and their sublime destiny. I lose a bunch of knowledge. Wow. Kind of brutal. I kind of want to do the fight. Yeah, we're going to do the fight. I changed my mind. I don't want to do the fight. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I did want to do this. I wanted to cast this cool spell. Beedly deep. Wang. Wow. Oh. What happens if I do this? Oh, I can leave for now. Okay, let's see what's in here. On the roof. Reaching the starlit roof of the basalt Batudamas, you find Julia of House Iniak deep in her thoughts. Being confronted with a prophecy that has shaped the lives of my family and of the entire races of Athla is staggering, Julia says once she notices you. The Order of Hymen formed around a very specific belief. The belief that Meopthera's prophecy spoke of then still young human race. Spoke of the then still young human race. Ooh, that was tricky. They let the elves seed world after world for humans to inhabit, so they might ascend to Archonhood until my father broke their ancient agreement on Athla. Her eyes grow misty as she gazes at the stars above. We never knew about the cosmic stakes involved, but we all suffered the consequences. I unlock a new event option in the Prophecy of Meopthera event. Console Julia in the House of Iniak by connecting with the flows to accentuate the astral sea's beauty. Oh, that's nice. Explore. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh. Jeez Louise. That's an absurd amount of gold to be asked. Okay, we're gonna fight these guys. Yeah. Should we at least... No, first bite of the night. First bite of the night. Yep, rolling up my sleeves, just doing it. It was a little hot in my office. Huh. Condemned. Grace. That's a lot of grace. Okay. There's my 2 vigils. cool. Alright. I can't cast any spells this round. That's my defender. No, that's my mage. No, no. This looks like my defender. Yep. I think in the future, because now there's so many classes for heroes to be, I'm just gonna name them whatever their name is, the Defender, because it's just getting a little hard to like parse who they are. You know, this would be my Elementalist. They're on the Elementalist. That's what I'm gonna do, not just on screen in my for funsies games. They're my warrior dude. You're gonna go at. You're gonna go. Oh, you can't. You go here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Here. Maybe. Oh, you can move. Splendid. You go here. You go here. And we'll give everyone some precog. Cracking. Face forward. Face forward. Face forward. 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 Face forward. And last but not least, face forward. Good stuff. Okay, let's inchy squinch a bit. Maybe to like right here seems good. Right there, right there. Can you fireball anything? Not quite. If you step forward one, you could do a little Peasley fireball on that guy, but I don't think I'm gonna work my turn with that. Ooh. Everyone 2 stacks of grace. That could be cool. I need that. I'm gonna put you. Let's see. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you. Here, I guess. With you. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have moved you. Dagnabbit! I shouldn't have done that. Everything's ruined forever, and I hate it. Can you get pretty good range on that. Here, you guys are just gonna take up the flank. Yep. Go over here. Okay. These are just angelic artillery. Do I want to cast any spells? Maybe this? Maybe not. This probably won't do anything. Nope, sure won't. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on spells for now. Order and buff spell. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, I should have placed it just a little bit different. Maybe they still have some movement in them. Nope. Oh well. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Suppose I could hit 3 of them. Or 1 of them. When in doubt, go left. Yep. That's the rule. Alright, cool. End turn. You. SRX! Alright, good. We got some big old fire blasties we can cast. Let's see. Does this give me anything? Just grace and hit points. It's not the worst. Trigger friendly unit getting strengthened. I'm gonna give it to. That is a tough call. Tough call. I'm gonna give it to my spell shield or spell blade. You're gonna give everyone True Strike and Fortune. These guys are gonna just fireball everything to death forever. Great. Ah. Oh, I should have done Ugin first. Oh well. Okay. How about you? Give me one of these. Right over home plate. We're not doing much damage to these guys. We, in fact, have done no damage to them. Are they like, immune to fire? Big unit. Amphibious. Oh, okay, you can walk through water. Great, got it. Lava block. Why did he take, like, no fire damage? Like, I would understand if he was resistant to it, but I didn't see him take any. I'm very corn-puzzled. I'm very corn-puzzled right now. Maybe they might have had some grace stacked on them. That might have been the case. Can't quite reach there. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep fireballing them to death. Oh, the dragons did a thing. The dragons have, like, a I got your back, bro, sort of move. Got it. Got it. We got it. Okay, great. Give Ugin some grace. You're gonna go up here. You're gonna shield bash this dude. Bonk. Nope, no you're not. No you're not. Okay. Ugin, how about if you go here? On tail bash him? 32% chance. Oh, we gotta do it now. We stepped in fire. Okay, cool. They're condemned. Dig it. I don't need that right now. Gave that to you. Sure. Great. And then, why don't you just come up here and give him some zappity zaps? 25, 20, it's exactly the same. 2! And then, could do that. That'd be fine. I could do this. Do this. Give my guys oodles of defense. Choo! Oh, it only hit. Huh. Thought I got it right here. Acted like I did it over here or something. Oh well, whatever. Ow. These giants are gonna be a real pain when I can't even, like, damage them. I think we gotta send these guys in. Start chipping away at these dragons. Wow. And by chip away, I mean exactly that. We're doing, like, nothing to them. Ah! You're condemned. There's barely any more damage. Great. Well, we just gotta, like, hammer on these dudes, I guess. I don't really know what my options are. Zap? You can hit that guy reasonably good. And bam. Sure. Like, I know we're not doing much to this dragon. He's almost at half health. We're getting there. Ah. Yes. Okay. Ooh. He's gone. One dragon down. Huzzah. Alright, now I feel confident you can run over here and hack him up. Feel good like. Real sneaky like. Recognition. Sure. do it right here and hit both of our dudes. Be great. Cool. Ow. Ah. Zorp, smack, punch. Hey. Walk away from a fight to heal your friend? Cheating. Let's see. Was this guy condemned? Is that what? The Mask of Prosperity. Oh, okay. He is condemned. Condemned, confirmed. Can't go there. Can't go here. You can't walk through him, can you? No. Nope. Zap. Double zap. Can you put a nice fireball right here? You can't hit them both. But we can hit both these guys, I think. They're right there. Or, you just hit them. That's not bad. Look at that. The biff. Big hit. It's a king-size debiff if I ever seen one. Alright, you're gonna go right here. Keep those guys in fine form. Maybe I'll throw this down. Oh, I didn't realize it was I thought it was everyone. I should learn to read. Oh, wait. Oh, and a 2 hex radius. See, I just stopped reading after all friendly units. I'm like, great. Sounds perfect. Not even gonna bother to keep reading it. Because it's perfect. Okay, what if we did this? Stacks of grace. I think I just want to buff them. Give them all sorts of nice buffs. Right there. Badoo. Finally making some headway on that guy. Do it. Zap, zap, zap. Ugin. Are you condemned? I believe he is. I think that's that little... I think that's what the red skull is. That's condemned. How did you get all your health back? Oh wait, we hadn't damaged you. All the sword hurts. Okay. Hit this guy. Bip. Yes! Okay, great. Okay, great. Who's left? Can you zapify anyone? I think we can handle these giants now. We're just gonna start chipping away at these chumps in the back. Blank. Can you taunt? Maybe taunt this guy. Ah. Chariots are for losers. Get a real mount. What I say. What I always say. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. My spellblade is precious to me. Did pretty good damage to him. Oh. A little troubling. I think I have a really good heal spell on here. Right? Oops. There. Top him off. Great. Now, can you just friolate these guys decently? Yes. Good friolating. Yes, even better well, actually, that was not better friolating. That was pretty... lame friolating? Alright. You guys... keep... Poof, gone. Knocked him right off the stairs. No handrail. That's the real killer here in this fight. No handrails. Yeah, gotta watch out for that. Okay. Go here. Probably hit that guy pretty good. Zap. What about you? Can you hit anyone? I'm gonna run through fire. Ooh. Yes! Another handrail kill. And you go... Let's go tailback this guy. Cha! Oh, he leaves his chariot behind. That's a nice little touch. Oh, I feel kind of bad about his lions. A little. They knew what they were for. Alright, here we go. Ugin, if you would do me the honors. Actually, you Gonna go like this, and front jump. Oh. Okay, you do me the honors. We'll do a dramatic zoom cam. Whee! 22 is pretty good for Spellblade. Noise. A return unforeseen. Aftermath. While your words still echo through the chamber of prophecies, Anon enters the room. As you can see, Ugin, he says, excuse me. The interpretation of a prophecy can cause division even among us Archons. In a sense, it is the reason why the Order of Augurs exists. So a healthy theological discourse can be had on the matters of cosmic importance. While other orders formulate dogmas to guide their followers, we formulate doubt. For it is when we stop doubting that the gravest missteps are taken. For disbelievers, doubt appears to be the enemy of faith. Anon continues, yet it is often he without doubt who is forsaken. I receive a bunch of knowledge, and it only gains me a turn on that spell. I agree. Sheep which blindly follow its shepherd can be easily led astray. Disagree. Doubt is the chink through which Urath's whispers may enter. I thought that was kind of an interesting point. You know, they don't just blindly follow things. They kind of try to poke holes. You know, worst case scenario, plan for the worst, hope for the best. That's kind of what the sense I'm getting from. So I'm gonna go with that. Omens and prophecies. Aftermath. Much has transpired since you arrived at the Lake of Sagacity. Maybe it's Saga City. That's probably what it is, Saga City. But I've been reading it as Sagacity, which is just nonsense. Now Anon has summoned you and Julia of House Iniok to join him at the Blessed Waters. You have shown signs of great wisdom and patience during your stay in these lands, Ugin and Julia of House Iniok, Anon says with a glimmer of solemnity in his voice. Both of you have gained an understanding of how prophecies can guide our actions, and both of you face their fears, mastering them in different ways. I am hereby granting you the right to approach the High Council, Anon proclaims. May the All-Father inspire your speech as you beseech them. More knowledge? Wow, that's a lot of knowledge. The incarcerations of woe stop their attacks on your cities and disappear. Great. Prepare for the High Council. Oh, I gotta buy a new dragon suit. Oh, man. I don't want to look like a schlub in front of the High Council. Oh, it'd be so embarrassing. Alright. How do I get there? I gotta wander all the way back to this teleporter? You have got to be joking. They're not... Ah, but I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Y'all ready for this? Wait, hold on. Maybe... Can I... I don't think I can. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Oops, hold on. Okay, stop. You're making me look like a fool. A fool! Thorpe. Aha! And then you're gonna walk up here. And we will pause. And we'll do some edits. Is it worth watching? We'll do some level ups, sure, why not? Spellblade, why don't you just get this? Beaver, it's good. Adaptive armor, it's fine. Yeah, because I want to get this go for the kill. Boop, boop. Who's next? My Elementalist. You get your super powerful cool ability. Great. Oh, and you get a signature skill. Adept of Chaos. Sure. But we're going to take this one. Wildfire. I haven't used that yet. Sounds neat. Another hero leveled up. Julia. I have not had good luck with this polymorph ability. I sure haven't. That said, let's take it. Oh, she gained some renown. Splendid. Great. Oh, look at you. You maxed out. You are a Farseer. Cool. Got some really thick glasses. Temple of the Pyre. Learned. What are we going to learn next? Ooh. Get us some Prosperity Dragons instantaneously. Ooh. Target dead, non-hero, and non-celestial unit revives as a vigil. Oh, that's the crazy angels. Oh, kind of neat. Sure. Let's queue that back up. And then... all these cool things I should cast. Did I get one of these? Let's get one of these. Required. I don't know if... I mean, I have no idea what's going to be up here. So I think I will send my armies back to a teleporter. I don't know what the closest is. Maybe we'll all just meet up here. Sure. Boop. Boop. Whoops. Button. And you. Please come this way. Boop. Alright. You're just wandering around, checking stuff out. Escaping that big giant man. Don't need that. Okay. I'm going to pause a few turns until I get everything all... interesting things are happening again, and we will enjoy that. Stand by. A new event. Archon High Council. Together with Julia of House Iniak, you climb down the stairway of the last ziggurat, beholding the seat of the Archon High Council in the distance. Angelica statues and sacred trees flank your path, which wind down to an enormous fountain of creation. It is said, Julia whispers, that the Archons of the High Council have transcended physical shape, becoming a duality of light and soul. To commune with them, we will have to enter their shrine and await their calling. I will follow your lead, Ugin, Julia says with a smile. The last step of your journey lies before us. Ready your spirit to commune with the High Council. Yes, please. Doot, 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 doot. Yep, that's where we're going. My scout got there first. You're spoiling the moment, dude. Come on. Apple D being dapple dickish. What are you telling me? Can you gain another tile? You sure can. Why don't you gain this one? Sure, I love it. Right, okay. I was gonna spend a turn rearranging all my guys. It'd be boring to watch. Not gonna lie. So, back to pause. Okay, got all my armies reconfigured. Quite the puzzle. But we're gonna step through. Why are you missing a guy? Why are you missing a guy? What? 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 What are you doing? Making me look like a fool. Okay. We're gonna warpity warp up here. Pow! Zoop! Sometimes the teleport animation is really funny. Like, I've seen him just, like, drop in from the top of the screen. And it cracks me up. Rest of you guys, follow moi. You're not exactly my strongest dudes. You're just gonna go back. Do thrilling television. Do. Bam. All right, great. You are just I wanted you to go over here and there's Wonderstone to be had, but whatever. They figured rather than clearing this square, they'll just let it be a nuisance the whole game. What I would do. Yeah. Oh. Yep. It would. Friendship with me ended. Negotiations succeeded? Oh. Splendid. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I kind of do want to worry about that. Who's getting the cool new angel? Maybe you? Maybe you? What I might do... Oracle. Architect. You're still using a cultivator.
Huh?
You don't need a cultivator. You need a... Oh, alright, they'll be fine. We're gonna take Ugin. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull these guys out. Gonna do kind of the same thing here. Put the Astra right here. Pow!
Huh?
So cool. So cool. Pretty freaking rad, if you ask me.
Hmm?
I'm gonna move you up here, so I've got all my heroes kind of in one spot, or at least in like 3 competent armies. And I've got this kind of backup army.
Hmm?
Yeah. With the
Hmm?
some dudes just chilling. You know what? Congratulations, you get to take the week off. Alright, everyone else. Resume trudging. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Wait, what are you? Oh, right. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Phoenix noises, phoenix noises, phoenix noises. Alright, we've got 3, like, statue-y things to knock out. Guess we can fly forward. I don't think we're gonna get attacked. Famous last words. Ha ha ha. Great, yeah. See if anything jumps out of the mist to punch our face. You built a thing. Great. Oh shoot, I was trying to save that. Oh well. Anything you can build in like 2 turns. Some of these things. Why don't you just build some money, please? Okay, great. May as well. May as well. That could do art. I don't remember the art looking like that.
Godhood is known.
Um,
It is felt. One need not convince others of one's divinity. For
cool.
what?
I like that. Yep. So that's just a squad of dudes waiting to cause trouble. Okay, let's get in formation. Where's that? Oh, it's right there. Right there in front of me. Go back up Ugin. You too. Alright, let's see what happens. What? Start communion. Whoa. The Archon High Council, Alpha. Standing amid the grand statue of the High Council, a radiant light enfolds you. Enfolds your senses. You see visions of flaring spirits, the words of debate echoing through your mind. I'm not gonna read any more stuff. You can let's read this together. Ready? Approach the next seat. Okay. Assuming these are just things to talk to. Okay. Okay. You gonna make it over there this turn? Doesn't look like it. Okay, alright. Gonna split up my armies. You just go this way, I suppose. Okay, good stuff. You just do your thing. Do your thing, dude. Uh-oh. That was not wise. Yeah? Yep. Probably should have cleared that out like 20 turns ago. Idiot. Wait, where was that? Where was that? Yeah, that's not my problem. New rally started. Cool. Let's queue up that Celestial Guardians again. Maybe this will end on a big epic fight. On turn 100 less. That'll be really cool. That'll be very momentous. What are you telling me? Okay. You're one turn away from finishing that. You're a couple turns away from finishing that. Can you build anything in one turn? Nope. Nope. How about you? 2 turns away from that monument. That's cool. You're 2 turns. 2 turns. Okay, I'm gonna have to rush a bunch of stuff. That's fine. I've got money coming out of my dragon cloacas. Gross. I wish I hadn't said that. Okay. Get over here. Get over here. Now we're just gonna send Ugin right here. What do you mean you can't get to there? You can literally fly. What about you? Can you get there? Might not let me do it, but we'll see. Aha! From the radiant light, a flaring wheel of eyes emerges. Its gaze petrifies your existence. Will you hear the council's unified voice? Hark, Ugin, harbinger of need. The light that you sought is yet kindled inside. Be the torch that emblazons Mage Haven beacons, signaling the return of the Allfather's host. Hark, Julie of House Iniak, progeny of autumn. The deadness of winter lies behind you. Fear not, step into the light. In Emnora, the buds of spring bloom. The council voice fades. Julie of House Iniak vanishing in their light. Oh. While the words of Archon High Council still resonate in your mind, reflect on the journey behind you. You have ascended the celestial rings, proving your endurance, valor, and wisdom. Now, in the drizzle of the fountain of creation, you at last understand the words of Meopthera. Emnora is not this realm, nor the site of the High Council, nor any hallowed ground. It is the state of clarity and peace, a transformation of your inner spirit, a truth beyond the veils of reality. Imbued with this new meaning, your spirit becomes elevated, basking in the light of the well. All matter for the cosmos. Well, creation, got it. Until it reaches Emnora. No! Alright. Oh, we did it! Did Ugin get to level 12? He didn't get to level 12. Well, that's just great. Alright. Well, good game. We did it. Huzzah! We beat it. We beat it. That was not my favorite story mission.
At long last,
Oh!
through displays of virtue and endurance, the first Godia set foot on the highest ring of Emnora. The Archon High Council, moved by the recounted tragedies of souls claimed in the Great Umbral War, set aside their reservations and decreed the return of the Archons to Mage Haven. As the celestial battalions emerged from the world gates, the Pantheon stood in awe, and the umbral darkness that had shrouded their minds receded.
Let's stick with that. Ascend. Alright. I think I have all the rewards. But yeah, I guess that's a wrap. What's Ugin looking like these days? Yep, didn't get his... No. Really wanted to get him level 12. Oh well. He was so close too. Yeah, let's take a look at that map. I want to just see that map. Load game. So if you're unaware, there are cheat codes in the game. I can't remember the last game I've ever played that had cheat codes, but new cheat codes, let's see. It always takes me a minute. Control-Alt-C? Yes. And there are, like, words you can type in, but they're not very memorable. if you ask me. But what you can do is just type map, and it'll kind of populate you with some options. Or for example, Imperium. I could do these, get a bunch of Imperium or something like that. There's one to level your guys up. Experience. Oh, maybe it's not what it is. Level. Yeah, you can just. So this one's actually really cool if like you want to like test out a build for a hero. And sometimes I'll do that, especially with like dragon heroes, because I want to see how all their abilities kind of like synergize. So I'll just do this one. You can't do it more than, you can't go hour all in one dialogue line. You have to go hour, enter, new cheat prompt, hour, enter. But you can copy paste into. So if I were to type hour, I could copy paste it, then save myself some typing. But we're not going to do that one. We're just going to do map. Cha! Okay, and it reveals the entire map. And is pouring into the peninsula. But this little area was so cool. Man, I wish we had more of a reason to sort of like explore and wish you could like settle cities like that. Man, how cool is this? Like I'm sure this is all handcrafted. At least this middle section. I don't know about that. Probably is. Tiles that have a combination of water and land, I think, are handcrafted. That doesn't happen naturally. The computer doesn't do that. This one's kind of weird, though. It's water going into abyss. It's kind of weird. This could be generated, but I bet this little cool tile here is, these three little cool tiles here are handcrafted. This ring was, I want to know what this crazy crud was. Like satellite dish array? This was really cool looking. And this is also really cool. It's sort of like crater. So yeah, not my favorite story. It was a lot of story, and which is fine. A lot of times the Age of Wonders... it's kind of funny. A lot of times the Age of Wonders stories are just kind of like there to just drive you to go fight dudes, which is why I think I was kind of confused early on. I was like, am I supposed to kill this guy? Oh, I did. Still kind of regret it. I guess that's what we were supposed to do. This city is so cool looking. Man, oh man. Look what Dapple D was doing. He was a turd. Frog. Frog being all froggy. Yep. So, where's Ugin? Thank you for joining me. I've been Rixel2520. These have been the Rings of Emnora. Kind of a challenging little map. Mainly just because that story was not hard to follow, but it was not what I was expecting. And I definitely did not do a great build for it. I think you kind of want to go into this map not as like an order character. I would say fire or ice or something. Because a lot of my spells just didn't affect the enemy. It's kind of a bummer. Heck, you do this map as Umbral, and that would be kind of hilarious. Give it a shot. I don't know. I might do this one again on my own time just to see if I can get a different outcome. Maybe it'll be a little more fun, but I won't record it. If you want me to, but I won't. Because I have a way cooler stream coming up next. I think this next one's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about it. I'll probably start recording tomorrow, and it'll probably go up next week. So, look forward to that. Thank you for joining me. Again, I've been Mixel2520. This has been Ugin's Rings of Emnora. Like, share, subscribe. I've said all this stuff about 4 times. I'm actually going to end the stream now. Thanks for watching. Bye.